What's up, everybody? I'm back. We'll be doing a new Marvel Rivals interactions video, and since he just came out a couple weeks ago, it's perfect time to check out all Blade's interaction. And I just fairly recently started learning how to use them. It's pretty fun. But before I continue, please like the video, leave a comment below, let me know what you guys think. Are you maining him at all? And let's start ice skating uphill.
I thought it would be enough to get free of El Diablo, but there's an evil spreading over this world. We have to fight it.
I'll fight your demons if you fight my vampires.
You got yourself a deal.
What happens if a vampire sucks on that irradiated blood of yours?
I suppose they'd mutate, similar to other gamma-powered beings.
Then it looks like I gotta keep you safe, Banner.
Thanks, but I already have a bodyguard, Blade. A big green one.
Swords and wooden stakes. Real cute.
They're just as powerful as any weapon in your arsenal. In the right hands.
Yeah. Tell that to my rocket-powered grenade launcher.
Yeah, been there, done that. Something strange on your wind. Smells familiar. Like...
Vampire? I once had an encounter with Dracula himself.
You know that stench never really washes off. No matter how hard you try.
Something I have learned all too well.
Glad you're not a vampire anymore, Storm. Or I wouldn't be on your side right now.
That was ages ago, Eric. And I was only a vampire for a short time.
Still, I can smell a hint of Dracula on you. His scent never truly washes away.
Sadly, neither do the memories.
An enchanted sword suits you well. My blade was far superior, though.
You had something better than the sword of Dracula? Really?
It was called Gram, a weapon of ancient magic. The sword of truth.
Truth, huh? Then I can understand why it didn't work out between the two of you.
Your foes call you Daywalker, do they not?
Yeah, I'm only part vampire, which means I can step into the sun and survive.
If Null has his way, every star will be snuffed out. Thus, no more days in which to walk.
Let's make sure that doesn't happen. I'm sick of all this eternal night. Hey, Johnny, how much light can those flames of yours generate?
With enough effort, I can burn brighter than the sun.
That'd make a whole lot of vamps pretty angry.
Then it's a good thing you brought those shades. Let's light it up, baby.
He ain't an interdimensional god like Null, but we gotta take down Doomstat.
He may be in league with yet darker forces. We must hunt him down and sever his alliances.
That's not all I plan to sever. When did the whole damn universe turn upside down, Doc?
The time stream is collapsing, Eric. The effects can be disorienting.
Getting hard to tell day from night anymore.
Fortunately, you're one of the few of us equipped to handle both.
Oh, it's never a good sign when we both show up to the same party, Doc.
Agreed. It usually means that something sinister has crawled out of hiding.
Then let's send it scurrying back to whatever hell it came from.
Preferably before it manages to drag any of us back with it.
You're not the only one who can handle a sword, Blade. I used to be Ronin, remember?
I wore that armor for a while too, you know.
Yeah, but I was the original.
Ain't about who wore it first. It's about who wore it best.
Think I could give that new fancy sword of yours a swing, Blade?
Stick with your bow, Barton. The sword of Dracula ain't a toy.
I'm more than a marksman. I was trained in swordplay by Jacques Duquesne himself.
Good for you. The answer's still no.
You know what they say about Hydra, right?
No, but I'm sure you'll enlighten me.
Cut off one head, two more shall take its place.
Then I guess it's a good thing I always aim for the heart.
Blade, rumor has it you've been a one-man army against the vampire threat.
What's a shining beacon like you know about the creatures of the night?
Funny story, but I was actually turned into a werewolf once.
You know, I'm kinda sorry I asked. A shield ain't gonna do much against these fangers, Cap.
Unless they can bite through vibranium, I beg to differ.
Fair enough. But what about a weapon that can do some real damage?
You're talking to one, soldier.
You as glad as I am that all that nonsense with Dracula's over?
Yeah. I just wish I'd had the chance to take him out myself.
I'm sure there'll be plenty of other lunatics you can use those swords of yours on.
Yeah, in Marvel Rivals, the whole Null theme that is going on, I'm hoping eventually we get past it and get to something else. Because the themes are fun, but, you know, they kind of wear out their welcome pretty quickly. I won't say quickly, but it's just, I don't know. Maybe after 2 months, they should they kind of drop the landscape. I don't know. It's hard for me to articulate, but you catch my drift. It's like, you know, seeing that over and over again. I don't know. It's like I don't want it to go away, but the backdrop of the HUD should, like, I don't know. At the very least, you should choose your HUD or something. I don't know.
Better be.
It's hard for me to say.
Because I'm getting tired of standing around and talking.
I had a feeling we would meet again, Daywalker.
Oh, about time, Hela. Care to finish what we started on Clintar?
Now. We have matters of multiversal importance to deal with. Shall we call a truce?
Fine. But try and think funny. And I won't hesitate to send you straight back to hell. Queen of the Dead. Welcome to the city of the undead.
The mortal souls here are locked in an eternal torment.
Then it's up to us to end their suffering.
Release them to me, and they will never know pain again.
You ever get scared that the bad side of you is gonna win?
Every single minute of every single day. But that's the secret.
What?
As long as you fear that, you won't let it happen. Get your daggers ready, girl. We've got vamps to slay.
I'm not interested in hurting them, Blade. I want to heal them.
What if your light force ain't enough to bring them back to our side?
It has to be. I won't accept any other option.
Hey, brother, you ever run into vampires out here in space?
I have not. Why do you ask?
It's always night out here. Seems like the perfect place for them.
Yet another threat from which to protect my empire. How lovely.
I have detected life at the heart of this planet.
Yeah. There's some sort of ugly god named Null brooding at its core.
If we eliminate it, perhaps the life forms defending it will cease to exist as well.
Brutal, but effective. Let's put your theory to the test. That's a mighty big sword for such a young lady.
The Soul Sword is my divine right to wield as the Queen of Limbo.
Well, if you happen to have another to spare, Your Majesty.
You want one? Conquer your own demonic netherworld.
Blade, New York is good hunting for you right now.
You better ask Khonshu to help bring us back to light.
His tendency is sort of the other way. Khonshu's been watching you. He likes your style. It's so brutal.
I'm just willing to do what it takes to protect the night.
Most heroes hate getting their hands dirty, but it's my favorite part.
Huh. And I thought I was the bloodthirsty one. Hey, wanna know a little secret? Your song Flow is on my slay list.
Slay list?
Yeah. The playlist I put on when I'm out slaying vamps. Oh, really gets my blood pumping.
People have told me that was a killer track, but I didn't take it literally. So, you're part vampire, right? Can you control the minds of rodents, too?
Nah, that's more of a Dracula thing.
Woo! Because when that happened in Central Park, it was terrifying.
No worries, girl. Your tree rats are safe with me. Unless I get, real thirsty. Had some time to think when Dracula had me chained up as his prisoner.
Now's not the time for an epiphany, Blade. We're in battle.
We're always in battle. Against vamps, monsters, gods. Does it ever end?
I get it. And you're welcome to have a crisis of faith. After we've saved the universe.
Even in the future, somehow it's all about you, Stark.
Right? My name is all over this place. It's almost like I'm immortal.
Immortal, huh? Anything I should know about?
Wait, no, I'm not. I just meant you. You know, I'm gonna go over there.
Your unique abilities would make you an excellent host, Daywalker.
Yeah, I did the living armor bit with Man-Thing once. Wasn't really my style.
We are no mere walking plant. We are venom. We are more powerful in every way.
Ugh, including your smell. And that's saying something. Gonna have to pass.
How do you tell friend from foe in this cursed city?
Easy. If it's got fangs, it's the enemy.
That rule would put us at odds as well, Daywalker. Is that what you wish?
I suppose I can make one exception. Don't make me regret it.
Sorry about that whole thing back in Central Park. We kinda blew it the first time.
You and the Torch tried your best. Dracula was just too strong.
But those lousy vampires got exactly what they deserved in the end. Oh, sorry,
It's cool. Not all of us are like Drac. But those that are, they sure had it coming.
Hey, Blade, what do symbiotes and vampires have in common?
They're toxic parasites who deserve to be wiped from existence.
I was gonna say they both suck, but yeah, that works too.
The craftsmanship of your swords is truly exquisite.
Yeah, they're so fancy I almost feel guilty using them in a fight. Almost.
Should they break or bend in battle, come to me. I shall repair them for you in an instant.
Only things breaking or bending in this battle are the folks who chose the other team.
Stephen believes we still have a chance to reverse this curse. I am not convinced.
Eternal night or not, there are still gonna be vamps lurking in the dark when this is over.
So many innocents have been turned, and there might not be a spell that can cure them.
Only one cure has ever worked for me, and it's right here in my hand.
Be wary, friend. Few mortal weapons can wound the gods.
Magic weapons like mine have downed some of Earth's nastiest vamps.
They have slain immortals. Then perhaps they will prove worthy after all.
So, did you get your powers when you were bitten by a vampire?
Not quite. My mother was bitten. She passed the powers to me when I was born.
Really? My father passed the spider armor down to me when he died.
Sounds like we both have a legacy to live up to, kid. Let's go make him proud.
What you did back on Clintar was pretty impressive, Blade.
I played my part. But I still wish I could have ended Hela for good when I had the chance.
I mean, we took down Null. That was a major win. And there are always gonna be loose ends, you know?
Let's just hope we get a chance to cut those ends before they cut us.
Stick with me, Blade. I know this space stuff isn't really in your wheelhouse.
Doesn't matter what planet I'm on. My sword still works the same.
Fair. Sure, but if things get weird, I got you covered. I am a man of two worlds, after all.
You and me both, brother. What are you gonna do, little fella?
You know, fun fact. There's like a new weakness for Blade that was implemented in an Avengers comic a couple of years ago, where even though regular sunlight doesn't affect Blade, but red sunlight affects him the way regular vampires get affected by the normal yellow sun. So, you know, that was like I think a cool twist and nice added weakness to Blade.
Kill him with cuteness? Never mind. Those fangs of yours will make Dracula himself jealous. We, got a lot in common, you and me.
We are both hunters, ridding the world of the monsters that would devour it.
I was gonna say we both use swords and look good in leather. But, sure.
Cute nickname, bub.
You got something to say, Short Stack?
You know I'm the real deal when it comes to slicing and dicing.
We'll see about that when this is all over.
Nice of you to join the fight, bub. Sure you don't need another nap?
Hey, you ever gonna let that go, old man?
Nah. Every now and then, it feels good to get in a jab that don't require my claws.
Keep dragging me and you're bound to need them soon enough. Your mutant power should make you immune to vampire bites, Logan.
Not worried about me. Worried about what side effects it'll have on them.
You think your blood could pass your healing factor along to the fingers?
Ain't sure, but I don't think we want to risk finding out.
Where were you when vampires were taking over New York, Blade?
It's complicated, but I'm sure as hell ain't happy that I missed that party.
Well, I'm not sure wooden stakes and holy water are going to cut it against symbiotes.
Maybe not, but this sword I stole off Dracula got some tricks. Just watch. Seeing you fighting vamps on the streets, how haven't you gotten bit yet?
Well, a few of them have tried, but their fangs kept chipping off.
One of the perks of having rock-hard skin, I suppose.
Well, there ain't many others, so I'll take what I can get.
I used to have a blade like that. The Sword of Fushi.
Mine belonged to Dracula, Lord of the Vampires.
Okay, show off. You win this round. The Sword of Dracula. That's a pretty impressive weapon you've got there.
Well, almost as legendary as the Sword of Fushi. Want to trade, kid?
Couldn't even if I wanted to. That sword is a part of me now.
That's how I've felt about every blade I've ever held.
You look like you're desperate to prove something, Blade.
Missed the fun with Dracula the first time around. Gotta make...
I think it's clever, because I can't help but think about JoJo's Bizarre Adventure when it comes to how Jean Grey is designed. Because you have Phoenix like her stand ability or something. I thought that was like a neat touch. Very clever.
Make up for it.
I have a feeling the only one who's judging you is yourself.
Maybe, but I ain't so sure that a flaming friend of yours would agree. Don't need 6 claws. One sword is more than enough. Should've learned to use that sword better, old man. You almost had me, Sai. Almost. That's some fancy armor. Too bad it's scrap now, Tony.
All right.
There's only one blade. Somebody's always trying to ice skate uphill.
Okay, I had to include those. All right, that was all Blade interactions. Leave a comment below. Let me know what you guys think. And I'll see you guys soon. Peace.